going on? I'm Joey Etch for Double XL. You may also know me from Double XL Higher Level Radio with my guy DJ Digital. You know what time of the week it is. Back with another episode of The Break Live. This week's guest, a major artist out of Arkansas, on the come up, Rundown Spaz. After putting out his first project, All In, back in February, he hopped on that first day Out Freestyle, and it has been up from there. I know you all heard that track. I think everyone has, right? 21 million streams on Spotify, 15 million more on YouTube, and the come up is very real for Rundown Spaz. He'll be pulling up in just a second. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Thanks for pulling up, man. I'm Joey. Pleasure.
What's good?
Oh, you know. For those just checking in, we got Rundown Spaz. You know him from that major first day Out Freestyle. He's got a project called All In, and this is The Break Live. Yo, man, what's it been like for you for the past year?
Man, life been cool. Niggas just been living, really.
I would
living, trying to enjoy it.
I would say so, man. What are some of the things you do to enjoy it?
Like shit, really, I like spending my time in the studio, like shit, cooling with the fam and shit.
No doubt. Well, we'll get into all that studio stuff for sure. But how you living today?
I'm doing good today, shit. I woke up today. I'm good.
Sure. How you handling the fame that you got going on right now?
I mean, like shit, I don't be letting the shit get over my head, like shit. A lot of motherfuckers let the shit get over their head. I be cooling with it, like shit. I just like to sit back, enjoy life, like shit.
Yeah. Have there been any encounters that you've had with fans or anything like that was like, whoa, I'm really trying to do this?
But nah, not really. Like shit, I done been in the mall, like shit, motherfuckers running up to me like, yeah, that's Spaz, like this, yeah, like shit. But like shit, I ain't say that shit excite me type shit. But like shit, it was like damn, like shit, I'm getting recognized type shit. Like it was never like that type shit.
For sure. How does that make you feel?
Like shit, made me feel like a better person, really, because I could say that I shit really going somewhere with this shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, but let's start from the beginning, man. For anyone who's unfamiliar, where are you from?
I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
And how would you describe coming up in Pine Bluff?
Man, hard. I say hard. Cause shit smile like shit. I'm from a smile ass town in Arkansas. Like shit smile like shit ain't really shit to do. Like we ain't had no leeway like how everybody else had a leeway. Like everybody had shit to do in their neighborhood and shit. We ain't had shit to do. So it was just like shit, like hoodlum shit or shit. It was nothing else type shit.
Sure. Now, what's the music scene like down there coming up in that?
Ain't no music scene.
Nothing?
Man,
Nothing.
my brother made the music scene.
Bet. So did you spend any time in Little Rock? I know it's pretty close to Pine Bluff.
Yeah, for sure. But like shit, like that's like an hour around the way. But like shit, yeah, we be going down there too.
No doubt. So, do you remember, with no music scene in your city or anything like that, do you remember when you were first put on to hip hop?
For sure. Kodak, come on now.
All right. That's bet. So that's when you were first put on to hip hop. But how did you find your way into rapping yourself?
Myself, like shit, I used to write poems and shit, like shit. I used to be on some shit, like I used to get in trouble for a lot of school and shit, get expelled and shit, like shit. And I had to be sitting in my room, like shit, it'd be a lot on my brain and shit. So I had to get me a notepad type shit, get to write some shit and shit, a rhyme type shit. But like, it ain't like it was like a rap type shit, but like it a rhyme. So like I look at it as like a poem type shit. So like I used to say this shit to my mama, that was like at 10 type shit. Like I was like 10 years old. I used to say that shit to my mama and she like, damn, like you act like you trying to rap type shit. So shit, I just had that shit in my head. Like I got to go on to juvenile and shit from there. So I got to getting that shit in my head and shit. When I was in that cell, just got to writing raps and shit. You know, I got out shit. I knew how to do that shit on the beat.
No doubt. So it wasn't until you went in that you wrote your first official rhyme. How old were you when you say you wrote your first official rhyme?
I'd say I was 13.
Okay. No doubt. And then how'd you get your rap name?
My rap name? Yeah, my brother gave me my rap name, like shit. Nigga was just like, I always used to be tripping and shit. Like, but a nigga ain't know the word for tripping type shit. Like, and I get from 1 to 100 type shit. So a nigga be like, yeah, you spazzing, cuz, you spazzing. Like, damn. So that was like some shit. Nigga was sitting in the cell too, just like damn. My brother was downstairs type shit from me in jail and shit. So he like, hey, like they just call me Lil Rich and shit. So he like, hey, Lil Rich. He like, man, you little spaz, man. Fuck all that. He like, you little spaz. Man. So from there, that was like 2018 shit. From there, it was just little spaz.
No doubt, no doubt. So then, when did you start making music, like making songs?
Like putting them on the beat type shit.
Yeah.
Like shit. 2021. 2021 for sure.
What was that first track called?
I can't even say I had a name because I got locked up. Then I got right back out. That's when I dropped First Day Out this time. I had got locked up.
Got you.
I had got locked up for 2 years.
Got you. So the All In tape, had you done that prior to that? Because it dropped in February.
Like I had made some of the songs while I was in jail, but like some of them was like some more freestyles when I had got out. So like I just had end up putting it all together. It wasn't like a project type shit, but it was just like some shit like First Day Out was coming and shit. So like motherfucker, that was just some shit to like catch a motherfucker attention, just show them like it ain't just First Day Out type shit.
Sure, I got you. Now, First Day Out Freestyle has blown up like you wouldn't believe, right? 21 million streams on Spotify in a matter of months. 15 million more for the YouTube video, right? Did you ever imagine that specific track would blow up like that?
I can't even lie. Like when I was locked up, like I knew I was gonna have a hit song, but like I wouldn't think like it'll be some shit like that type song type shit. Cause like I freestyled and shit, but like it was just like a regular song to me type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the shit I was saying like caught some other motherfuckers' attention type shit, but I ain't know the shit was gonna go like that. I thought I had some other shit in the vault that would have went crazy.
Okay. So what is it about that track that you think made it go so crazy?
On like yeah, I can say yeah, I do know like shit. It was a lot of the name dropping and shit, but like shit, a lot of motherfuckers don't know like shit. That's shit. It was a whole bunch of other shit like shit that made real people respond.
Sure. How did you yourself notice that it was starting to blow up? What did you see on your end?
I started seeing like the shit on TikTok and everybody just started reposting this shit. I kept seeing the shit just going up shit. So I kept looking at the same TikTok post. That bitch was at 500 and like 30 minutes type shit. 500,000 in 30 minutes. So I refresh, go back, look at it 30 minutes later. The shit at like 3 million. So I'm like, oh yeah? Like they fucking with it, they going crazy. Woo, 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 woo. So shit, like the next day I woke up, she was like at 5 million. So Brendan told me like, bro, we gotta drop this ASAP. Like we gotta drop this whole ASAP. So boom, that's when I did like the little performance in front of the mic type shit. Like I had this shit in front of the mic, and we automatically dropped that bitch on YouTube. Boom, that bitch started going up. Got to climbing up and shit. I think it hit like 3 million. Then it got took down. It got took down on some whole ass shit. It was cool though.
Got you. Was there any specific TikTok videos that you saw with your song in it that were like either funny or even just stick out to you, or you were like, what the hell is that? Or anything like that?
Like I used to see like little boys just going crazy to my songs. So I was like, yeah, like I fuck with like if I'm making the youth feel good, like and they not trying to go kill somebody to my music, like I feel like I'm doing something good. Like shit, even though I'm rapping about what I'm rapping about, it's still like little boys way younger than me, like how I was when I was listening to Kodak and shit, but they listen to me type shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't never think it'd be like that.
That's dope. Have you had any conversations with anybody younger like that you know you were kind of giving them some guidance now that you're so experienced?
Nah, not really. Not nobody that's rapping. Like not nobody that's rapping, but like a bunch of youngers from the hood and shit.
That's what I mean. Yes. Yeah. What do you say to them?
Of course, for sure.
What do you say to them in those moments?
I just tell them like shit, like the street life ain't. You feel me? Like, cause I know, like I done been through the shit, everything. Everybody always talk about. Like we done been through this shit. Like the shit easy. Like shit easy. Get what you need to be in life. You gotta focus.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. So for on TikTok and things is one thing, but what does it feel like when you start seeing your name on playlists like Rap Caviar with First Day Out?
Yeah, shit just, oh no, like I was speechless. Like I still ain't got no explanation for the shit. Cause like I still be looking at the shit like, damn, bitch, I'm still going crazy. Like shit, what is? You feel me? It's a bunch of months later, I'm still going crazy. Like it's still one of the #1 songs type shit. So like shit, I still be looking back like shit, still amazed really. Like I can't even say I'm used to the shit, none of that shit, cause I'm not. I still be looking back, looking amazed and shit.
Right. For sure. And like that's still on the incline, still blowing up like that. What's your thought process then? Are you like, I got to get another song to stick? Do I ride this
For
wave? Like,
sure.
yeah.
I never want to ride the same wave too long, none of that shit. Cause like that's just me. Like I'm different from a lot of rappers. Like that's just me. Like motherfucker be around me for too long. Like yeah, Spaz different. So like shit. I say I got a bunch of shit on the way, but like shit, that first day out, like some more shit with first day out that's finna go crazy. But I ain't gonna speak on them. Just let everybody see. Like shit, be up first day out finna go way more crazy than what it is right now.
Oh, really? All right. Well, you
So
can't, you're not going to speak on that, but
for sure.
we'll get back into some newer music in a second. But so now, first day I was blowing up, then all of a sudden there's a Kanye West verse on there, right?
Yeah,
How did that happen?
it was just like shit around the way, some shit like some shit with the label and shit. Like it wasn't nothing that I had my hands on type shit.
So that was through the label?
Yeah, it was some shit through the label and shit. Not no shit that I had my hands on.
Got you. So I know that the power sample in First Day Out
Yeah,
is real. But is the Kanye verse real?
of course.
That's a real Kanye verse. It's not artificial intelligence?
No, you tell me like shit. That ain't no shit that's through my hands. I can't really speak on it.
No doubt, no doubt. So like now it's the part two version with Kanye is on streaming services and all that kind of stuff under your name. What is having that version up there meant to your discography so far and your career?
Yeah, that's like different too. Cause like I see like that shit like that's Kanye beat type shit.
Hmm.
So like everybody like yeah Kanye ain't on that bitch with him type shit. Like yeah that's fucked him up type shit. Yeah, that changed my the way of my mama and them looking at me all that shit. 'Cause, like Kanye that's different type shit. But like yeah, I'm just looking at
Really?
the shit like I ain't looking at the shit too much like yeah that's Kanye like yeah woo. Like that shit hard as fuck. Like I'm just looking at it as my career type shit. I ain't really too much tripping about the but shit. There's way more shit to come.
Sure, for sure. Have you had any contact with Kanye at all?
Mm-mm.
No doubt. Now you're signed to the Lights Global, right?
Yeah,
When did you sign with them?
like shit. When I had first got out type shit, like when I had first got out of jail, like February, I want to say like February, like a month after February. Hey, I would, hey, Pen Dooney comment now. Pen Dooney comment now.
That's funny. So you're signed with them. What's that been like?
It been cool, like shit. It's just been a journey, really. Like shit, I fuck with it for sure.
Has signing with them opened any new doors that you really didn't expect?
Of course, it opened a lot of doors.
Dope, dope. Now, how would you describe your overall sound? Is there a specific subgenre your music falls into or anything like that?
Like you saying, like that I listen to or that I make.
No, like that you make. How would you describe your sound?
I mean, I got more melodic shit. Like I've been now lately that I've been in the studio, like I've been more focused on melodic shit, like pain shit like gang member type shit. Like I've been working
Sure.
on good hooks and shit, like catchy hooks and shit, like more melodic shit, but like shit. I
Well,
describe my sound like more drill type shit. Like I'm more of a drill rapper type shit. Not like the New York drill, but like we got our own type of drill type shit.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I actually wanted to bring up the hooks because that's the thing when listening to your music stands out to me the most. You said to yourself it's melodic, but there's no auto tune or anything like that. You carry a note really well. What is that creative process like? Like it's not easy making a hook like that, like you make, right?
I mean,
So
it is though. It is though.
for
I
you,
can't cap
maybe.
like it's not, cause like the shit just be here. It's always here. Like it never leave here. Like I never write it down, so it never leave here unless it's in the studio. You feel me? So it's easy as fuck. I can't cap like shit. It's easy as fuck. I just go in there and it just come out.
That's fire. So like when you're in the studio, you throw on a beat and you're just playing around with things on your head and you write it down? Is that your process?
Nah, it's just like shit. I have my engineer play some beats, and whenever I hear the beat that I like, I tell him load it up, and I'm going straight to the mic. I'm going straight to the mic, and I punch in like if I can't keep on going and keep on going what I want to say from there, I just punch in and keep on going like the hook like it's supposed to be.
No doubt. No doubt. But if you're driving around or anything like that, is there ever any ideas that you have
Yeah,
for rhymes?
it's always like when you riding around and shit, like some shit that come to your head, you hurry up, write it down in your notes. But like I got like so much shit in my notes that I never ever like shit. It always come to my mind, but I never use it.
Nice. That's dope, man. Good for you. How about producers? What producers have you linked up with?
I just linked up like I got some shit with Forever Rolling. I got some shit with Rosen. I got some shit with a couple people. Like I like fucking with like my person I fuck with. I fuck with my producer, my engineer and shit. Terrific for sure. Terrific can't never go wrong. Terrific.
Dope. Now, does he just like shop beats to you? Do you link up through the label? You just meet up in the studio and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like, yo, I got something for you?
yeah. Like it was like we initially like we linked up through the label and shit. Like me and bro, like we like just connected and shit and like shit. Now it's from there like shit.
That's dope.
He's like really
That's
like
dope.
he got any beat that be in my head type shit, and I just be thinking about like he'll play the shit. That's a connection type shit.
Yeah, that's important to have someone that you vibe with creatively like that.
So
It's dope. Now, I see you work a lot with another rundown Chopper boy. What's your
so
relationship to him?
that's my brother. That's my blood brother.
Really, your real life brother?
My blood brother.
So when did you start rhyming together?
I mean, like we was making music separate at first, like shit. Like he was going crazy. Like he signed with the Light Global too. Like he was going crazy while I was locked up type shit.
Okay,
And then like shit. When I came home, it was automatic. Like it's my blood brother. Like yeah, of course we're gonna go crazy together. Come on now.
for sure. That's
So
dope. I would assume that you're going to continue working with him on a whole bunch of stuff.
for sure, we got an album on the way for sure.
No doubt.
Probably next year.
Next year? No
So
doubt, no doubt. Now, your latest single, No Problems, just dropped a little over a week ago. And if that's with Superstar Pride,
yeah,
how did you link up with him on that track?
like before he had got locked up, got incarcerated and shit. Like shit, that was my guy. Like shit, I was fucking with him and shit. And like I had a song on my album I already that he was gonna hop on and shit, but he had ended up getting locked up. So like he had made some shit, and he was just like, damn, like since I ain't get to hop on that, like shit, I want you feel me, like he
Sure.
wanted me to hop on that. So I just had to go crazy on that, drop that for bro.
Dope. When did you first meet him?
Like right after he had went crazy with his little single and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you,
right after.
you just linked up on social or something, or somebody
Nah,
introduced you?
nah, like he was fucking with my label and shit. Like he still fucking with my label and shit.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Do you have anything lined up with another rapper in the game? Any other rappers in the game?
Yeah,
Who
for
you got?
sure. I got some shit. I got some shit on the way for sure. I can't say about the big. You feel me? But it's too warm. It's too warm. But shit. Hey, I
So,
really want everybody to just see the shit.
all right. So you can't even give us a hint on who the two big ones are?
Hey man,
All right. How was this one?
I say for sure. Up top, sure. Up top, sure.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, who would you like to work with the most in the future?
Nobody. Myself.
Not
I feel like I need to get more in tune with myself. I ain't worried about no more. You feel me? Like if it happened, it happened. But it ain't like I'm planning on it.
sure. So, how about? I mean, you mentioned Kodak. How about some of your other influences? Who else have influenced you in making music?
It was really like shit, just Kodak. Like that's the only person I was listening to growing up. Like it was the heart of the projects type shit. So it was only Kodak. Like shit, I was always a project baby. I was always listening to Kodak and shit. So, but like I never developed the sound of Kodak. None of that shit.
Right.
Like it was none of that. Cause I always knew I was gonna be myself type shit. But it was always Kodak for sure.
No doubt. Respect that for sure. Now, is there anyone in the business now that you've been moving around a little bit and see how it works, is there anyone that you look up to in a business sense? Any rhymers that you're like keep your eye on in that way?
I mean, like, nah,
No doubt, no doubt. How about shows? You doing any shows lately?
nah, not yet. But shit, well, I done did some shit, but like shit, I got some more shit on the way soon. So
Cool. Are there any moments from those performances that stand out for you? You like being on stage?
for sure, I love being on stage. The whole
Yeah.
crowd singing my song, like you feel me? That's a goal. That I
When was
should,
the first moment that you experienced that?
when I was in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, that was this year?
So
Oh.
yeah,
Um,
it was like in March.
okay, no doubt,
I had went
no
to South
doubt.
by South. Yeah, I had went to South by Southwest. So like shit, I seen some shit that was just like to get a vision of everything and shit. But like hopefully I'll be, you feel me, performing and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And uh, in the concert sense, like, is there anybody that do you like shows, going to shows yourself?
Nah,
Nah, you're not a big fan of that.
nah.
I feel that.
I never feel like I want to sit in no crowd and like listen to nobody, like, you feel me, unless I'm on stage, listen to myself.
Sure, sure. So, are there other areas that you want to get into as your career grows, or is just rap your thing?
I mean, like shit, I want to try like some more like some shit with no cuss words type shit, but like shit, some singing shit type like singing like I don't know how to explain it type shit, but yeah, it's gonna come for sure.
That's dope. Looking forward to that for sure. Now, you mentioned a project with Chopper Boy, but do you have a solo project on the way?
For sure.
So you're working on all that right now, just nonstop in the studio?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a title for any of it?
I ain't gonna say it yet, nah, cause I ain't really, it ain't all click yet, cause shit ain't done yet.
No
But we on
doubt.
the way. So,
No doubt. So expect it, what, like early next year, mid next year, sometime probably?
like early next year.
No doubt. No doubt. All right. Now, you're 17 years old, right? At 17 years old, what advice would you give someone your age who, or even younger, who's looking to come up in the rap game?
I mean, like shit, just keep your head on with this shit. Like it's a young nigga wave. You just gotta catch your shit, catch your own way. Don't try to ride nobody else's way. Don't try to beef with nobody. None of that shit. You good. All you gotta do, make your good music. Stay out the way. Make you some money.
No doubt, man. Is there anything that you'd like to share with the Double XL audience that they might not be familiar with? Anything you want to
I
say to
mean, like,
them?
run down Spaz, man. I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. If you ain't seen, fin to show.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, why don't you give out your social media info, your handles, and all that? Let the people know how they can follow Rundown Spaz.
Man, everything run down Spaz on everything. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Everything run down Spaz.
No doubt, dope, man. Check out Rundown Spaz, all streaming platforms. Man, thank you for joining me, man. Looking forward to talking to you again in the future.
For sure, for sure,
All right, man. Be good.
for sure.